Out of all the times that we actually sit here on this channel and teach you guys how to get legend tokens in Apex Legends, we've never really discussed how you can get Apex Legends tokens as a solo. So in today's video, I'm going to try to help you guys the best that I can, because I know there are tons of new players out there. Season 14 is here, and a lot of you guys probably don't even have these Apex Legends tokens, and you need them to unlock these new characters. So I already have tons of very helpful tips and tricks that you can find on my channel, but today we're going to go ahead and give a little help to you guys that are only solo players. So if you're a solo queuer or a solo player out there and you would like to find teammates to run with, then please leave your gamer tag or whatever you want down below in the comments, and hopefully the community will help you out. Y'all help each other get these wins, bro. Go crazy. All right, if you find this video helpful at all, then please make sure to smash a like so I can see that you guys are enjoying content like this. And if you're new here and you want to see more content from me, then please make sure to smash the subscribe button and also ring that bell for your boy. Now, the first thing that I want to go ahead and say is that solo queuing is always going to be a bit more difficult than it is just to have friends that play Apex Legends. Now, I get it. Not everybody is graced with that situation where you got two homies that are ready to squad up all the time and that are always on the game. So I'm going to try to give you some sneaky tips that will hopefully help you get where you want to be. The best thing that you can really do for starters is to find a good movement legend. So find somebody that will make it easier on you to be aggressive when it's time to push, and also make it easier when it's time for those key rotations. Now, as a solo, yes, you don't want to play like a complete meathead, but at the same time, you do not know what Apex Legends lobbies are going to give you for teammates. So find you a legend that can be pretty versatile, that can capture either the high ground or that can get out of situations quickly, and I promise you, you will be okay. So that's the only hard part about playing solo, is that you actually have to play solo. You literally have to be the carry god of the squad, if you want to say that. So pretty much at the end of the day, you have to do what you have to do to win. Now, if that's taking all the loot that you need, then so be it. You gotta do what's necessary. So just for a little bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and give off a few legends that you would probably want to consider that could fill in this role. We got legends like Octane, we got Pathfinder, which is one of my favorites at the moment. Everybody loves Valk. You can definitely go crazy with Valk. And this is just to name a few. Some of these legends out there that are really good for those solo queuers is probably like a Wraith and also Bangalore. Now, the last two I know can't really capture high ground, but the movement, if you are nasty with the movement, you can do whatever you please with those two legends. Now, I know that you're queuing up solo, but if you're running trios, one thing that I can really tell you that will just better your chances to get a better gameplay experience is to at least stay near your randoms, okay? This is just for support. So if somebody is getting just beamed, then you can go to their aid, and hopefully the dude that got beamed on your team got the homies a little weak, okay? So if they got them weak, you can go, you can clean up, you can pick them up, and then you're literally using your randoms as meat shields, okay? So that's a crazy way to look at it, but it is very honest. So I definitely want to stress that you just be close to your teammates, okay? So whenever they feel that it's necessary to engage, you are with them to kind of just support them to make sure that they don't go down and then making it an insane 3v2 situation or a 3v1, because I already know how bad it is. I feel like these solo queuers or these randoms are just ruining Apex, because every time somebody goes down, they automatically quit. They don't even give you a chance to try to revive them or anything. They just automatically just get up out of there, forcing you to be at a severe disadvantage. So in previous videos that I already discussed pretty much the main ways how you get XP that then allows you to get these Apex Legends tokens is, of course, the main objective is that you want to survive as long as possible each and every game. So if you find yourself in a situation where your teammates either quit or they just, I don't know what they're doing, then you really need to go ahead and consider just trying to stretch out the game. I know how hard it is for you guys that actually sit there and play solo every day. You don't want to always get wiped out the first 3 squads getting wiped out, because you're really not getting any XP from that. So I stress, please listen when I say this. You should at least try to have fun, but at the same time, if you need to, then you might need to just have a little bit of patience, or maybe even ride it out a little bit, just so that you can get the XP that you're trying to get each and every game. Because trust me, going back to the lobby with 800 XP is not ideal. You're going to be playing like 30-50 games before you can even get 600 legend tokens, bro, and that is insane. Now, if you're fortunate enough to have some pretty decent teammates and they also have mics, then you really want to do your best to communicate on the mic with those randoms, just so that you know what they're thinking and you know what they're trying to do when it comes to those sticky situations that you're probably going to face when you're playing a battle royale like Apex Legends. The last thing you want is for one of your teammates to take a very unnecessary down, because if one of your teammates get downed or they get cracked, you know a sweat bucket of 3 is coming to wipe your squad. So another tip for you solo players out there is that yes, you can play aggressively, but I would strongly suggest that you play passively unless you have the upper hand. Now, if you have an upper hand, such as you crack your enemy or you crack your opponent and your shield and your health situation looking ideal, then you might want to go ahead and just go and collect that down. But I would strongly go against you running in a building and there's a sweaty Wraith with 2 other homies and you're in that building by yourself while your teammates are sniping from a long distance. No, that you're automatically going to be sent back to the lobby. Now, another tip that I have for you solo queuers out there that are looking for people to play with, I highly suggest that you guys do some research and you do your best to meet new friends, okay? I know it sounds hard, but it's not as hard as you think. So by meeting new friends and just communicating with people in these lobbies, like find somebody that's decent and then send them an invite to run it up again. All right, when you go out and actually look for people, your chances of greater success is going to be increased, okay? Because trust me, I don't know how I be getting some of these randoms that Apex just assigns me, but some of these people are really, really bad, and you want your chances to be increased, especially when it comes to, you know, the time of survival, and you want to get kills, you want to have fun at the same time. So the greatest tip that I can give you guys in this video right here is to join a Discord or a community page to find teammates that are decent or around the same skill level as you. Now, if you can find a solid little team that you can grind with, get a couple W's, or at least end the games off in the top 3, then trust me, you will be on your way to getting these Apex Legends tokens as fast as possible. Now, I know as a solo, this is one crazy challenge and it is very difficult, but you just got to keep pushing through it. Keep finding ways to have fun as a solo, and until you meet a freaking squad, bro, it's going to be a little bit of a grind. I'm not gonna lie, because Apex Legends is a team game, and it doesn't matter how sweaty you are. If there's 3 little stewards shooting you with rampages, then you're not going to win 9 times out of 10. All right, so try to find teammates as best as you can. I do have my old Discord where everybody goes through and just, you know, tries to find teammates. I think I should be leaving that down below in the description. But yeah, man, hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, make sure to smash the subscribe button, ring the bell so you guys will be notified for all of our future videos. I appreciate you guys for watching this one, and I will see you all in the next one.